Are you guys looking to stack your God Squad? Check out AOA.com for the cheapest coins in the market. Make sure you guys use code SNODS at checkout to get 3% off on your order. Let's stack that squad, baby. Yo, what is going on, boys? It's Snods here. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be making a video on offensive players. We're going to be covering, in my opinion, the best quarterbacks, the best halfbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends. We're not going to go over offensive linemen because honestly, as long as you have an alignment over 85 overall, you're good. But anyways, boys, we're going to go over the top players in each one of these positions, in my opinion. So if you guys have a different suggestion, let me know down in the comments and we'll talk about it. But anyways, boys, let's get into this. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We might also make a video on defensive players as well, but we're gonna start with what everybody loves, and that is offense. So let's start at quarterback first. Now, in my opinion, I think Drew BLEDSOE is the best quarterback in the game right now, easily. He's got set feet lead. There's only two quarterbacks that can get that right now, and that is Drew BLEDSOE and Mike Vick. The reason why I think Drew BLEDSOE is better: one, he's cheaper; two, he is a right-handed quarterback, and I feel like most players do play better. Myself, I play much better with a quarterback that is right-handed. So Drew BLEDSOE's got the upper hand for me. He's definitely the best quarterback in the game. But let's take a look at Michael Vick here. Obviously, first things first, we look at his price. He's up over 1 million coins. This dude is very, very expensive. But if you're that guy that likes to run option and stuff like that and throw a couple passes in there, Mike Vick might be for you, but I just don't think any card in MUT is worth 1 million coins. And as we all know, Michael Vick, whenever he comes out, there's a lot of hype behind his name, but he's a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He does get set feet league, and he is a strong arm archetype. I just think he's way too expensive, and I don't like left-handed quarterbacks. The last one I want to talk about here is Aaron Rodgers. I still think Aaron Rodgers is a very, very good option simply because of his throwing motion. He gets rid of the ball very, very fast. His price is starting to go down a little bit because of Drew BLEDSOE and Michael Vick. He's just under 300,000 coins right now, which before it was about 400,000 coins. I still think this is a very, very good option at quarterback, and I still think he will be until we get somebody that has gunslinger. Next, we're hopping over to halfback, and Ricky Williams, I still think, is the best running back in the game. The Campus Heroes Limited Ricky Williams. Dude, every time I play this guy, he's so hard to tackle. He's got that 90 trucking and the 90 break tackle. And then on top of that, you have to deal with his 88 speed, and he's got 78 catching. This dude can do everything. He plays above his stats, which is crazy because his stats are already good. Ricky Williams is hands down the best running back in the game. Of course, we can't forget about this guy, SAQUON BARKLEY, the team of the week, 90 overall. This card is very, very good as well. I don't think he's as good as Ricky Williams, but this card plays really well. Honestly, he's got 88 speed, 88 excel, 88 carrying, and 90 break tackle, and 85 trucking. Now, this is where I think Ricky Williams is a little bit better with the trucking. Ricky Williams breaks so many tackles, and it's unbelievable, but SAQUON BARKLEY is definitely number 2 for me. Next, in my opinion, I still think Joe Mixon is a very, very good running back option. I know we got the 90 overall Christian McCaffrey recently, but I just don't think Christian McCaffrey cards in MUT are very good. He's very, very easy to tackle, and yeah, he's just a good receiving back, I guess, but he's very easy to get hit stick, and he fumbles a lot. I don't like Christian McCaffrey. Joe Mixon, to me, he's still my running back. His speed's starting to get a little low for other running backs, but I still think this dude plays really good. I like Joe Mixon as number 3. Over to wide receiver now. I'm pulling up both of these guys on the screen because I don't think there is a sole number 1 for wide receiver. I think it's a tie between Larry Fitzgerald and Michael Crabtree. Both of these guys play really good. Michael Crabtree is just a little bit faster. Larry Fitzgerald, I feel like, is a little bit taller, and I feel like size plays a big factor when it comes to Madden 23. So let's start off here with Michael Crabtree. Michael Crabtree, he's on my team, and he's a very, very good receiver, slot archetype. 89 speed. You can get him up over 90 right now if you want to. 90 jump, 88 catch, 90 catch in traffic. So you can get those ag catches with this guy. He plays really, really well for me. I like Michael Crabtree a lot. And then the next one is Larry Fitzgerald. But finally, they gave Larry Fitzgerald a usable card early on in the year. Usually, whenever Fitzgerald gets a card, the very first thing we look at is speed, and it's always way too low. I was expecting that with this one, but no, that is not the case. It's good enough speed, and everything about this card is really good. I love Larry Fitzgerald. Let's talk about the next one here, Justin Jefferson. He is starting to get a little bit aged, but I still think this Justin Jefferson is a very good card. His speed stats are still up there. His catching traffic, his catching, all that stuff is still pretty high. I do think a couple weeks from now he is going to be a little bit washed, but I still think Justin Jefferson is a really good receiver right now. He's in my 3 spot. All right, boys, now we're going to talk about tight ends. This is easily the best tight end in the game, and in my opinion, this is the best card in the game, and that is Dave Casper, 91 overall. And the amazing thing about this card is it's completely free. You can get this guy in the season 1 field pass. Looking at this dude, man, absolute beast. 89 speed as a tight end is crazy. He's gonna burn a lot of players. He's got 92 catching, none catching traffic. He's got 91 spec catch, and he's got 82 run block. It's hard to find a good tight end with some good run block. He's 6'4". He's going to get those ag catches for you. In my opinion, Dave Casper is better than a lot of the receivers that are out there. So you could put this guy at wide receiver, and he can do some damage for you. So Dave Casper is definitely a must get for you guys. You get him at level 51. He's completely free. So make sure you're getting this guy. Next, he's still number 2 on my list. Donald Parham Jr. This dude is a legendary card in Madden history. You look at his stats, and his stats are just washed compared to other tight ends that are out there right now. But that 6'8" is still really good, and ag catches that this dude still gets to this day is unbelievable. I still think Donald Parham is the 2nd best tight end. And behind him is Jeremy Shockey, 90 overall. Yeah, I'm taking Parham over this dude every single time. One, this guy's very, very expensive. And yeah, his stats do look better, but I just think Parham plays a lot better. If you guys have Shockey and you need him for like a theme team or anything like that, Jeremy Shockey is still a very, very good tight end. He's definitely perfect for the 3 spot. And then, of course, last but not least, Mike ALSTOTT is the best fullback in the game for sure. Now, it might make more sense for you guys to go get the free 88 overall team captain, Larry Zonka. One, totally free. This card is over 300,000 coins. You do not want to spend that much on a fullback because you're not going to use him much. The only time you're ever going to use a fullback is maybe on the goal line at the 1. Mike ALSTOTT can get that for you. He will get in the end zone probably most of the time. And then number 2 is for kick returns. Whenever they kick to the fullback, pretty much everybody does that. I don't think spending 300,000 coins is a smart move for that scenario. So Larry Zonka would be my other suggestion here. I would pull Zonka up here, but I would have to exchange my team captain token, and I don't want to do that. So Mike ALSTOTT is the best fullback in the game, but I think Larry Zonka is definitely the better option. All right, boys, those are my opinions, the best offensive players in each one of those positions at halfback, wide receiver, tight end, and fullback. Like I said, offensive line, we're not going to go over that because I really don't think there's any offensive linemen that separate from others. I just think as long as they're over an 85 overall, they're usable. Linemen, they kind of just get walked through in this game, so it's kind of hard to separate one from the other. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys have other opinions, let me know in the comments and we can definitely discuss. I really want to know what your guys' opinions are. But I'm out of here, boys. Peace.